We are learning more tonight about last night's widespread power outage in Providence. Thousands of people were left in the dark for hours last night, including shoppers at the Providence Place Mall, some of whom were briefly stuck in an elevator after the lights went out. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Planner joins us now live with new information he's uncovered. Jared?
Mike, panic at the Providence Place. It's not an exaggeration. Mall officials acknowledge that in the times that we live in, sudden darkness in a crowded place like a mall, plunging into that darkness can leave many people unnerved, and unnerved they were. Tonight we know what led to that prolonged stretch in the dark. Let there be light. Eyewitness News' CityCam showing the end of last night's power outage at the Providence Place Mall, an outage that left 4 people stuck in 2 elevators. Fire officials said the loss put a quarter of the city in darkness, particularly the South Main Street area and up College Hill. About 6,500 customers. Tonight, National Grid tells us around 8 o'clock, a major power line carrying 115,000 volts of electricity underneath South Main Street failed, cutting off the South Main, Admiral Street, and Lippet Hill substations. At Providence Place, Nordstrom and Macy's have their own power infrastructure, but outside that, shoppers were thrown into total darkness. Tonight, mall officials tell us 3 functional backup generators failed to kick in. It is believed the mechanism that switches them on blew in the power surge. We're told the elevator rescues were done within 20 minutes, the mass mall exit within 30. An estimated 250 to 350 people there at the time. Last night, workers and shoppers alike said that sudden plunge into darkness was unnerving. The unknown, the search for exits.
People were acting pretty crazy. A lot of people were screaming, yelling, running. My supervisor brought me downstairs with his flashlight, and we actually had to clean before we leave.
That's right, cleaning with flashlights.
We actually had like a good set of customers who sat there and like paid, even though like none of our machines were working. So it was pretty good. It was crazy.
Fire crews had to methodically go through the mall's roughly 24 elevators to make sure everybody had been freed. National Grid, by the way, tells us most customers in the parts of the city affected were back online within the first 2 hours. Others did, in fact, linger into the overnight. Tonight, live with the Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Planner, Eyewitness News.